Did you know there's a day in Vietnam that's entirely dedicated to honoring your dead ancestors? Today is Tomb Sweeping Day, and my family and I are taking part in this beautiful tradition right here in Ho Chi Minh City. Join us as we clean the graves, pray, and pay respects to those who came before us. From preparing traditional offerings to the meaning behind them, I'll show you how we remember our loved ones and keep their memories alive in Vietnam. Come get lost with me. It is Chinh Minh or Thân Minh Day. It's actually called Tomb Sweeping Day, and we're heading to the cemetery with some relatives if I can find my bike. Where's my damn bike? Okay, I found my bike. Let's talk a little bit about the tradition and some of the customs that are observed during this day. But first, meeting my family over at my uncle's house, and we got a van that's gonna take us all over there. And here's the bike. So this is all the stuff that we're bringing to the cemetery. A lot of buns and some fruits. I think this is some roast meat or something like that. There's just a lot of stuff that we're bringing. There's tea in here as well. Got a bunch of incense, flowers, food, and also got some joss paper as offerings for the ancestors. And there's some more stuff coming out. So this is the van and the driver. We have a few grave sites to visit today, 4 in total. My great-grandmother and my grandfather and grandmother and younger aunt on my mom's side of the family, and on my dad's side of the family, there's my grandmother. The cemetery is in the Dai Ang area. It's roughly about an hour from District 8. And it's so crazy, there's so many people coming to this cemetery. This is the entrance, and most people will make an offering here before they go to the tomb. Yeah, 冇咁熱啊 Oh, hot. And there's a place for the joss paper and the incense burning. There's quite a lot of people here, and we're about 2 days out from the actual day of Chinh Minh. And imagine on the day how much busier it is over here. That's the main altar. Okay, so we're headed to the first grave, and I think it's my aunt's grave here. The graves here are a little bit different. Instead of being buried under the mounds behind, is actually where the individual resides. Oh, actually it's my grandfather and my grandmother on my mom's side of the family here. And doing some offerings. There's a side altar. Let's put here. For the spirit that's on these grounds. Well, this is for the deceased. And I don't know you, but it breaks my heart. You're looking so blue on the last day. There's these offering. These are jazz paper, and they'll be incinerated. And it's supposed to be gifts for the deceased. And then there's cigarette as well for them. Apparently my grandmother smoked when she was younger. She never did when I was growing up. Okay, now we're done with the offerings. He's actually gonna burn the offering. Oh, say some. Yeah. There's like death money inside these bags, so it's supposed to give them something to spend in the afterlife, or what we call hell, which is a totally different meaning from what Christianity look at hell. Cặp sẽ sim 2 phần cả.
Vậy là ngon rồi ha.
Dạ đây anh mới đi lên kia cúng bên kia cúng rồi.
A lot of the monuments, they got they have some flowers, so there's somebody taking care of them during the year, and I think we pay them like 200 million, which is like $80 or $100 for to take care of that.
Người nào trả tiền, người nào không có tiền, nó không có tiền.
So we're at my grandmother's place, and there's people disturbing the peace. They're having an argument about money and how much to pay for upkeeping of the cemetery, but the grave site, but whatever. I'm kind of like over it. It's so loud. Apparently, they're having an argument about paying for the upkeep of another gentleman's deceased mother or something like that's gravesite. Interesting conversation to be having. This is my mom's younger sister. The process is the same. We're gonna clean up the gravesite, set up the food for offering, and burn some incense. And you're probably wondering what I'm doing. I'm actually putting these to let people know that the grave's been visited by family. Now we got one place to go, one more place to go, and it's to my great-grandmother's. This is the final location for the offerings, and it's for my great-grandmother. She passed away in 1990, and it's kind of crazy because this used to be where the road was, and since the last 40 years, they've added 2 more rows for graves. But she's got some nice sunflowers all down this her little neighborhood. These little outings do take a few hours because when you get here for Qingming, there's a few grave sites that we got to visit to make sure we do offerings for all the relatives. So wrapping up is the end of the cemetery stuff. I think we're gonna head over to get some food on the way back to Ho Chi Minh City. So they're gonna pay him the upkeep for the year, and for the space it's 200 Vietnamese dong, which comes out to about $80 US. And it's done this time every year when we come to visit the grave sites. So yeah, that's kind of part of the activities. We are having Gong Bo Wang here at this place, about an hour out of Ho Chi Minh City. And this is the place, huge. We're going to have lunch here. I've never been here before, so let's see if it's good or not. We're having Bung Ball. This is Bung Ball. And all the condiments for that gone into here. Let's see.